Hello YouTube. What I have in front of you is a trio of Bullpups, which I consider my favorite all-time Bullpups. We're going to start over here with the KalibrGun crickets. I have the 25 caliber power tune cricket by Ernest Rowe. This model right here is the synthetic version 2.2 standard, also tuned by Ernest Rowe in 22 caliber. This moderator is a Mark Dempsey moderator, very quiet, Citron scope, 25 caliber. Don't know the name of the brand name of the scope, but it's a very good scope. Over here we have one of my favorites, the Cricket Bullpup synthetic stock standard in 177 caliber with a 4x16 44 Citron scope. Best value for the money, clear glass. If you're looking for a good scope, please check out the Discovery line of scopes. The bipods are the Clone Atlas scopes, or bipods, excuse me. Over here is another trio that I have, and that is the Artemis P15. They all have the Mark Dempsey shrouds. This 177 has all the Jake Bowman accessories and Darko's or Carm's magazines and magazine holders. This one right here is the 25 caliber with a Green Mountain barrel and a, well, this is not one of my favorite scopes, but it's a UTG, which does the job. I think there's a better scopes out there than the UTG line. BSA is one of them. Of course, the Discovery scopes are a good line of scopes that I use now. We got Darko or Carm's magazines. We have Jake Bowman's other accessories that he makes for the P15. I'm going to put these guns down because I have something I want to show you guys. I held off showing you my latest addition to my array of PCPs and springers. The Artemis P15 from Kral over in the Netherlands. I have this gun in 2.2, had it for 3.5 weeks. And yesterday I finally got all the accessories that I need to hop up this gun. We'll start with the Mark Dempsey shroud, which I got that yesterday. He's out of England. Leave a comment. I'll get you the Facebook Messenger account where you can get a hold of Mark Dempsey if you want a shroud made for your gun. And here it is. Third addition to the P15 Been waiting on this tutu for quite a while, and I noticed it 3.5 weeks ago, so I immediately ordered it. And I've been stashing it until I got all the parts that I needed, which I do. We're going to start with all of JB3D, Jake Bowman 3D printing, and he has got all the parts that I want to put on this P15. You got this goes on the air cylinder to mount a bipod. You got the Picatinny rails you can mount on the barrel itself right underneath the rail, so you can mount your magazines, what have you. Gotta have the biathlon lever, attaches on here. Cheek piece mounts on there on P15. And the adjustable butt stock, which I will take this rubber piece and mount it on the end of here to give me a little length of pull, and it works out just perfectly. I plan on taking this stock off, doing a light sanding, and see if I can go ahead and darken up the stock a little bit. I do like the black stock, but it's a pain in the butt that, you know, when the black starts to fade off, I gotta constantly touch it up. Here are Darko or Carm's magazine holders. Thank you, Darko, and thank you, Jay Bowman. Thank you, Mark Dempsey, for the parts. Plan on doing a video of this 22 very soon. Single shot tray that Darko made for this 22. Here are some magazines and magazine holders. These are his magazines that he makes. They work great. By the way, Darko, your magazines for my Bantam Sniper HR, they work wonderful. Thank you for that. And the extended magazines for the 22. 18 shot, I believe. I can't remember. Let's see how many shots this thing has here. Oops. 17 shots. 2 of these, 17 shots. I gotta do some tuning on it. I also have a regulator for it, human regulator that I'm going to install, because I found that the factory one is not, it's good, but I can drop the extreme spread and the standard deviation and make it a lot better. So I'm just gonna end up putting a human regulator. My other two have human regulators in them and they work just beautiful. And of course, my Hunt 4x14 scope that I got on Amazon. And this thing, believe it or not, for the price I paid for this scope, is amazing. It's an amazing scope. Very clear. Very clear. And I already have 2 others, these Hunt scopes. I believe the scope is a runoff of another brand scope. I don't know what that is yet, but Chinese are pretty good at copying stuff. And this is my scope mounting fixture that I use to check elevation, windage. I also check it to see how well it focuses, if it stays on focus, and that scope does not waver at all. This is what I use right here to check my elevation and my windage. And I'll focus in and out, and it stays right on target. So that's a good scope. I would not be shy to buy another scope for the money. It's it's a cheap scope, but it's a very clear scope. That's what impressed me the most. Until next time, folks, when you see this gun again, I'm going to have it, all the accessories that you see right here that are in this box currently will be on this gun. And I will do some testing, and if the barrel's bad, well, that's okay by me, because the only thing I'm going to do is drop in a Lothar Walter barrel. I have a lathe, and I'll do my own machine work, and we'll get it straightened out. But I have a feeling that it's going to be an accurate barrel. I haven't had any issues other than my P15 and 25 caliber. Had to put a Green Mountain barrel on that one. But aside from that, folks, this was a short video. I have plenty of Bullpups in 177 caliber, and I plan on doing a full shootout 177 Bullpup shootout. It's gonna be with the Zaboria Kozak in 177, the P15 in 177, and of course the Cricket Bullpup in 177. That is my favorite platform, the Cricket. I like them all, but if I had to choose one, it'd be the Cricket Bullpup. But we will see how that gun, all three of the guns will perform at 50 yards. All right, folks, take care. Till next time.